Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode in the adventures of New Ulm, where we declare war on Württemberg. Take Constance. Bavaria is going to help. Palatinate and Ansbach are going to jump in, but they shouldn't have much. I guess I could check specifically. It's probably a good idea. Well, in Ansbach, I know they only have the 3, and it's the Palatinate, right? They have 8,000 men right now, which means that, well, we might not... We really do need a little bit more, don't we? Baden. That's right, I forgot. You're going to be very happy to jump in here. Very happy indeed. So close for Austria. We could just wait. Hope, hope that we can improve the relations enough. We just need an extra couple of ticks. You know what? Let's do it. Let's spend some time over here as well. Let's just wait. I mean, I'm just worried that we're going to miss a window of something. There'll be some other war or weirdness that comes up, but it doesn't seem likely, does it? Oh, Royal Marriage from Baden. Yes, appreciate it. We're currently at a relationship limit. That won't change if we ally Austria, which is fine. If we do vassalize these guys, we'll be slightly over our limit, although I can certainly live with that. Okay. May 1st. Yep, no, they're getting there. Let's just wait until they're our ally. They may not jump in on this war. It's possible they won't. But I'll still have the alliance in place, which means we'll have a better relationship. And they're not going to be as likely to join the coalition and hate us forever and ever and ever. Oh, Bohemia. Let's pull back on that one, just so that I have a diplomat available. There we go. Oh, no, not yet. It lit up because I have a diplomat, but... We need one more positive. August 1st? We might have enough relationship with them. Shoot, not yet. Oh, I'm wondering if the cap about opinion is max at plus 25, in which case it's not going to work. We might be able to build up our army one tick. That might be something we can do. You know what? Let's go. I don't think I want to co-belligerize anyone else, although it'd be really nice to pull in Ansbach. And they're allied with Bavaria, though, so no, none of that. I mean, we could still take them over, potentially. I'm at full maintenance. I am. I don't have a military leader that can be useful, which is too bad. The Palatinate actually will jump in, and they have a lot of troops. Shoot. Maybe too much. What can I do to make them... like me a bit more? Well, that's just a relationship boost. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go above our force limit for the upcoming war, but it might also be enough for our relative army size to get corrected here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, opinion went up, actually. Okay, I thought it stopped at 25. I am wrong. Allied with Austria. And I can pull back my diplomat who's improving relations. Boom. Will Austria jump in here? They will not. They're the HRE. Bavaria. No. We could wait until they start another war. That might be a thing. Alright, let's take a little bit of time and fabricate some extra claims then. And just wait. We are going to be above our force limit. Well, if the war starts and I instantly move down here... We do outgun them, but only by 2 units. Although, once I'm over my force limit, it's going to be a little bit more. I don't have any money in the bank either, though. We do outgun them. Let's do it. Could possibly go wrong. Attached army is set. We're going to move down to here right away. If we can get into the wood. Oh, you know what? Come at me in the hills. Or in the woods. Woods will be better. We'll move down here. This is our war goal as well, so that's a nice little bonus. Get out of there, Baden. Baden. Baden, Baden. Also, Switzerland. Why are you not moving? Because you're not at full maintenance yet? I don't want to fight on the grasslands. Get the hell out of there. God, AI! Why so bad? Actually, let's jump on the Ansbachian troops then. Lose the first battle, but we'll win this one. And these guys are a little low. If Switzerland is willing to jump in. And they are. Let's do it, Switzerland. Don't turn around. Nice. Superior numbers. They have no morale. Oh, we can go and squash that army completely. They actually are morale locked, so if we jump on them, they'll instantly get trashed. I'm gonna go stand in the province here. Ooh. Insta won, I think we insta squashed another battle, unless that was the first pop-up. But I don't think so. I think something happened and it got squashed. Just standing there so that potentially I lead the siege. I don't know if that's going to be true. If there are reinforcements that come, but I'm hoping. Okay. Württemberg army, I don't know where you're running off to. Oh, the Palatinate has... Oh, land over there. I did not realize that. Oh. We can chase you. It's all HRE, so we're allowed to walk through it. I don't know why they're still attached. Much preferred if they went and siege something else, but whatever. Let's go and squash that completely. Good. Austria declared war on Württemberg. No, Württemberg is mine! Austria? You better not go and take over this siege. Let's go and consolidate. Oh. Actually, what I'm going to do is kick this guy out. Because we're above our force limit, so no reason to reinforce that. This... Württemberg is mine, Austria. Don't be like that. You could have joined this war if you wanted. Now, I'm hoping Austria... Who else are you fighting against? Is it just Württemberg and Ansbach? I don't want you to take Ansbach either, but most importantly, Württemberg. I mean, in a perfect world, I will get it all. Although I have to be really, really, really careful that I don't trigger a coalition. It's absolutely imperative that I don't do that. Okay, I think at this point I can just stand around. Okay, siege is still mine. Thank God. I could assault using Austria's troops. I think. Would that work? As long as I don't lose the siege or, like, the control of the siege. It's the only thing that matters, but... We won the siege and it's ours. Alright. Well, let us move into Ulm and recharge our... wow, voice crack there. Our, morale, and then go after the guys in Ansbach. So basically, I think on May 1st, we'll move into Ansbach, and if we can siege that down, I'd be quite happy as well. And Switzerland can siege the Palatinate all day long. Okay, we've been reinforced, and morale has ticked up. Let's go. Oh! Let's go here. Actually wondering if this might be a mistake here. Okay, Baden is sitting around and reinforcing, which is good. Okay. They might be coming for me. In which case, you know what? Let's just stand in Württemberg and play it safe. Things have gone exceptionally well. There's no reason to take any stupid risks at this point. At all. Okay. Bavaria declared war on Nuremberg. Nuremberg is allied with Mainz. I will accept. I think we're okay with that. Something bad could happen with this conquest, but probably we're fine. Wow, so much warfare, you guys! One little province, Ulm, and we're in the middle of all these different little wars. All right, we're going to finish the siege. I mean, I sort of want to siege Ansbach on principle, but I'm not sure we can take it. Just because the aggressive expansion in all this is going to be nutty. You ain't seen nothing yet. We can start to look at that, actually. No, I guess we can't click it to see. But even taking one province. All right, so it's 6 aggressive expansion, right? Except when you mouse over here, you can see because of modifiers and things like that. And that's with my 20% discount and my prestige discount. Even though it's a base aggressive expansion of 6, my neighbors will actually get 14 points and 13 points and 11 points. And that's one province. It's very easy to imagine that annexing the whole country could give me over 30, which allows people to join a coalition against me. And since I'm so tiny, they'll be quite encouraged to do so. So we have to make sure it stays below that point. And then we have to let it all burn off, which is going to take several years to do before we conquer anymore. So there's going to be a fair amount of fast forwarding here. It'll be interesting to see exactly what we can pull off. If we get really lucky with royal marriages, then we might inherit something. But also, once we've grown a little bit, then we will have the opportunity to potentially diplomatically vassalize some people, which would be awfully nice. Yeah, you go and fight over there. I'm not gonna... Actually, I'm gonna help out, aren't I? Because this... There we go, okay. I don't know why when you split your army in any way, detach a siege, split an army, it resets the siege leader. Luckily, Ulm walked out. Because, or Baden walked out, rather. Because Baden might have actually kept possession over this province, which would have been really frustrating. Austria's going to sit in Ansbach. Fair enough. I guess I'll go and set the rest of my army in up here. Go ahead and squash that. I guess we could siege out the Palatinate. Especially the capital over here. I mean, we'll need war score if nothing else. But, of course, after 5 years of us occupying the war leader, which is what just happened now, we will get 100% war score. I'm going to detach a siege and send some people over to Ansbach. Just in case Austria moves, we'll take over that siege. There we go. And here, Switzerland is the siege leader, but they don't border this province, so they will instantly give me control over it. All right, let's take a look at some numbers here. If we were to full annex, we would get a base AE of 12. Oh, we can do it. Look at this. The maximum aggressive expansion we'll get will be 29, which is not enough to trigger a coalition. Although I say that, let's take a look here. We might have a little bit kicking around for other reasons already. 0, 0, 0. No, because we did fabricate claims, which can give you some AE. I don't know if they've got found out. I don't know if you always... I guess you don't always get aggressive expansion from fabricating claims. I think it's only if you get caught. Okay, so no one will be over 30. So we could do that. But obviously we wouldn't be able to take anything else. Alternatively, we could vassalize these guys, which will drag me into war with Austria, which I don't want. And see here, it's 29. It's almost the same amount of aggressive expansion whether we annex or we vassalize. So obviously we'll annex, which we can't do right now because it is 100% war score, and they're not going to be willing to do it. So we will do that and probably not do anything else with anyone else. Well, I guess war reparations. We'll take war reparations and their money and maybe break relationships. I mean, we can do things. In fact, with Ansbach, we actually don't have much prestige. And don't we have a mission to gain our prestige? Let's take the prestige. Did we rival Ansbach? No, we only rivaled Württemberg. I should have rivaled Ansbach. I held off because of diplomatic things. But if I'd rivaled them, then I would now be able to humiliate them as our peace treaty, which would give you massive power projection. So we're going to have to do that kind of crap. Since normally when you go to war, we're normally looking to take land, but we can't, just because we are very aggressive expansion capped, which is going to mean we get to play with all the other peace deals, which we don't normally get a chance to do, which is nice. This is going to be a lot more realistic. Now, eating these guys, this is going to be huge. I mean, it's going to triple our land, although it's only going to double our tax base, because we have a tax base of 8, this is going to be 4 and 5, plus there's going to be nationalism and not having cores, and I probably should have raised war taxes. You know what I'm actually going to do is lower my army maintenance. Nope. I just realized there was an army next door. I was like, yeah, we're going to be fine here, but I did not realize there's a neighbor there. Can I get out of there in time? I screwed up, you guys. Well, let's reset these sieges. Ah, there you go. It changes mine. I am gonna... Actually, we'll wait like this, and then I'll group up in Ansbach. Still says we're making money. That can't be right. Just hasn't updated yet. I guess we have enough time now. We're not going to have to take out another loan, so that's okay. War score is going up. First tech. I'm going to save my points for now, just while we negotiate the peace. Really? Because, oh, I guess Mainz isn't in the Württemberg War that Austria is in. Alright, fair enough. Wow, you got lucky with the tick there. We're at 99%. Okay, let's see if we can separate peace out some of these guys. Oh, we could annex them, but like 20, we can't. 14, yeah, see, we get a massive coalition against us, so we're not going to do that. Tell you what, though, why don't you go annul your treaties with Bavaria? That way we won't piss off Bavaria next time we want to go to war with you. That'd be quite nice. Give me war reparations and all your money. We don't want to do transfer trade power because I think it uses up a relationship slot. So we'll take 15 gold, 10% of your income for the next 10 years. And that'll be good enough, Ansbach. Thank you for playing. I suppose I could have broken all the relationships, but actually I probably should have. I don't suppose the Palatinate is interested in leaving the war. Oh, could take something. I'm not going to do that, though. Because if I do, then I'll have a 100% against Württemberg. Yeah, we'll do that. So, annul your treaties to Ansbach. You can keep some of your others, you know. Not going to break up too much. Plus, if you isolate these guys, then someone else might just gobble them up and get too big, which would be bad. Or they might ally with someone like much, much larger. So we're just going to break Ansbach. And then war reparations. And 70 gold. Apparently I can't talk. Plus some more prestige. So it's only for themselves. Yes. And actually, we don't have to do this battle. Let's wait. Oh, this is the different war, though. This is a Bavarian conquest. That's where Mainz is. So yes, I do actually want to attack those guys. Now we're at 100%. So now we are free to fully annex these guys. They will accept it. We will not go over 30 aggressive expansion, which means no coalition. Assuming I've calculated that right. Send demand. Boom. All right, bit of a rebellion. Start annexing that stuff. And yeah, we don't have enough for a tech. Happy I didn't just reflexively get the tech, which I usually do. Let's go ahead and attack over there. Austria broke their alliance with me. I was just going to say, I want to improve things a bit more. Let's keep working at these guys. Bavaria loves me, which is good. Switzerland is defensive. Let's make sure they stay lovey-dovey. We got to keep our alliances, but I guess we just got just enough aggressive expansion. Switzerland broke their alliance with me. Really? I'm actually really surprised. I guess I'm just scary enough. Let's flatten these guys completely. Alright. I don't think I have any desire to have anything in this war. I suppose I could speed it along just by sieging some stuff. Yeah, why not? Money situation. Quite poor. Got some inflation as well. Right, because we did take a lot of gold from people. So that would explain the inflation. Let's do that, which should be okay. Let's see. Yeah, everyone is going to be fully covered. Bavaria will annex Nuremberg. And that's fine. All right, a very, a short, successful war. We've improved our size, which is massive. Also notably, we will increase our force limit relatively soon. I think we do have to core those things. That'll bring our costs down as well. Got some amount of unrest, not to mention some autonomy going on here. We will want to babysit these guys soon. Being at peace will help. I guess I could just sit some units here, but let's speed this along. Then we'll properly be at peace. What's our war exhaustion? We could reduce it, but I don't think it's worth spending those points. I think we'll be okay. How much time do you expect for that? 6 years for these nationalists to kick up. That's all right. Yes, I definitely want the Pike Square. Hello, military tactics. Land morale bonus. And the ability to build armories, which I think would be very good to build right away. I might have wanted to save a little bit of cash. That is true. But other than that, the earlier we build them, we don't have a lot of manpower. So getting some armories will help a fair bit. All right, Mainz is going to fall soon. Nuremberg is going to fall soon. I really don't like losing stability. So I do have a mission for prestige, and prestige is good and a lot harder to raise than it used to be. It used to be you basically sit at 100 all the time. And we're going to fix our rival system too. I don't think I need any Diplo points right now. But I also don't need these buildings right away. You know what? I'm going to wait until someone else gets this Diplo attack, because then we'll get a 5% discount, since we're in no hurry. All right, we'll finish the siege, and then we're going to park ourselves in Württemberg, just to deal with any rebels that might pop up. Actually, it'll make more sense to sit in Constance because of the woods. There we go. War scores at... How come... Hang on. I'm at war with someone in the HRE. Why can't I walk through these other provinces? I guess I'll just have to wait until I get black flagged, which will happen shortly as soon as this war ends. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you just side-pieced out Mainz. Maybe I should have done that. Alright, and then, again, they'll probably just waiting for a diplomat to go, and then they'll end that war. And then we'll adjust our rival system. Right, then we're waiting for that. That's fine. We're spending points on coring, which is good, but we won't want those national ideas. And we'll probably grab influence, because I suspect we will have vassals at some point, but the Diplo annexation cost will help that as well. But we're sort of getting up to state propaganda. Then we'll have minus 40% aggressive expansion impact, and I think that's going to be massively important for us. And then more diplomatic reputations and things. I think it's going to be good. All right, there's the full annexation going on over there. Let's adjust our rivals, because we have none now. Okay. We're going to accept the fact that some people are just going to hate us. And we want Ansbach. Now, Ansbach, I can't remember who you're only allied with Frankfurt. I swear you had more people at some point. Oh, maybe we broke something off. Okay, we're going to rival Ansbach. That's one. Augsburg over here. We're actually... Yeah, and you're allied with Austria, so we don't want to rival you. That's important. The Palatinate, we're right over here. You already hate me. You're not allied to anyone I'm particularly looking to suck up to, so we'll do that. And then, unfortunately, everyone else is our friend, so I don't really want to rival them. We're going to be too few rivaled, which means we will get a penalty. But I think from a diplomatic point of view, I have to make sure to keep this like that. I wanted to insult and embargo these guys, which I guess I will do. I'll pull back my diplomats, and then we'll get that going. Well, we're going to put a cut in here. Next episode, we're going to come back. We're going to insult and rival... embargo first, and then if we don't have a truce, we'll also insult our rivals. We actually don't have a truce with Ansbach. We should probably just jump on them in the next episode. The problem is we have aggressive expansion, which has to burn away before we do anything else. All right, minus 16, minus 14, minus 23, 26. And if we eat Ansbach, a lot of people will be above 30, which means we will get a coalition. I think 30 is when they can. And I think the AI will. I might be wrong about that. It might be something like 50. I'll check the numbers. But thank you very much for watching another episode of our Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4 as New Ulm, and I'll see you guys next time.